Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
On play action, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Kings. Yep. What's up?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here comes Otten in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
quick, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 6-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. In motion comes Andrews. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Levante David doing his work on defense. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
King. What?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Liggins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And this time, they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of the...
That one, take it in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. On the ground, here's Henry. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 36-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raven first down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And the defense has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with Irving. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Right back to Irving. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL. Second and 7.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The give. This is Irving. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Run.
To throw is Mayfield. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A pass pulled in by Henry. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Again, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Jackson now. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Middle.
Jackson up top again. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. To throw is Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.